Hello, hello, everyone. Good morning, chatters. James, welcome in, welcome in. All right, morning, morning, or good afternoon. Ooh, that sounded way too British for my liking. Okay. Cat. Most important job of the day. One of my eggs the other day was fertilized. Interesting. No, that's... Okay. I know that's like a thing there, but that's still... ooh, I don't know, that's weird to me. Right, we were mining because we need a ton of that stuff. All the monster stuff goes. I tried eating it. But as soon as I stuck it in my mouth, my body told me to spit it out. Ooh, yep. Have you cracked open a fertilized egg before? Well, yes, but not with intention to eat it. Like for studies. There would be these fertilized eggs, but then they'd have cracks in them, so you'd know that the little chicks inside are already dead. So then you can like open them up to check and see like the progress of how they grow inside. A little icky if you don't like that sort of thing, but it's interesting. The embryo was about 3 centimeters. Ooh. Okay, yeah, no, you do not want to accidentally eat that. Okay. I took it out, but yeah, but the blood, of course, you can take out. No, no, you cannot. Okay. Egg is just doomed. Throw the whole egg away. Anyway, how's your week? My week has been chaotic, I think. Yeah, chaotic. In my free time, I've just been trying to relax a bit and well, preparing the apartment because I have the keys now, Chad. It's crazy. I actually have the keys to my own place. Ah, okay. When are you moving out? Well, as of right now, all the people with a car or a driving license are on vacation. Sedge. So I'm gonna have to wait for a little bit because I am not going to move my entire room on just my little bike. That's I know I'm very Dutch, but that's not gonna work. So in about a few weeks, when they're back, can't get a moving van. Well, I can, but also I'm a little cheap. I could hire a moving van, but I cannot drive it. So I'd also have to hire someone driving it. So I could or spend a lot of money to do it right now, or I could wait for literally 2 weeks and get people who will help me for free and who have fans that don't need to be rented and everything. So that's yeah. How are you gonna move the bed though? Semantics. We'll see. Maybe we'll have to break it apart. I don't know. We'll see. And the tank, that's what I'm most worried about. I'm already collecting like these spare bottles so I can bring a bit of the water with me because I don't want to have to start all over for obvious reasons. The fish will likely not survive that. So I'm gonna have to bring both the tank and like at least a third of the water, which is gonna be interesting. Where did I give myself a sorting system and then I forget my sorting systems. This is in here. Stone goes in there. Alright. No, the tank is definitely the thingy I'm most wondering on how to move. But it'll work out. Shorty. Ooh. I had to ship an anvil once. Never again. Maybe these guys could help me move. They've got experience, clearly. Noted. Okay. Celine. I've been thinking of repotting some of the plants around my house. Ooh, that sounds nice. No, but for the rest of my week, I've just been busy with work, really. It's been chaotic. We're very, very understaffed. So, yeah. Means a lot of extra work. It happens, it happens. How are things looking? Do you have everything you need? We've got a happy equilibrium going on at the inn, and Ulrich is working out great as a part-timer. Maybe I should have a chat with him. We always got stretched a bit thin at the end of the week when Nora turns her attention to the Saturday market. That way I couldn't pop on Wednesday. No, on Wednesday I was in the morning, I had my driving lesson. And then in the afternoon I had a appointment to get the keys of my apartment. And then later in the afternoon I've just spent all day cleaning the place. Like dusting, cleaning windows, the kitchen, simple stuff. I still have to clean the bathroom, but maybe I'll go. I think I'll go back over later this afternoon. And then I gotta go tape the entire place so we can get started on the painting as soon as my family is back home. You see the old lady again? I didn't see her yesterday, no. The time before that though, I did see her arrive. We did see her again when my brother and dad were also coming over to look at the place, and yeah, they instantly agreed because she was just again peeking through the curtains. It was so funny. I don't know what her deal is, but I think it's funny. Some old people are just like that, very curious as to what is going on around them. All these youngsters moving up, going into new apartments. Checking if you're the noisy type? Probably. If anything, it was my brother and dad that I had to had to like shush down. They were just knocking on the walls, trying to figure out what material it's all made of. But because there's absolutely nothing in the entire place, it's very echoey right now, so it was loud. I mean, apart from the streams, I don't think I make like any noise. Well, except for when I play Epic the Musical, maybe. Then I might sing along a little. And then again, it's not like I do these streams at like weird times. I'm not gonna go stream at 2 a.m. waking up all the neighbors. It's gonna be so cool, chat. First, I get to just actually make it my own place. Like, dude, I could just walk around there, knowing I was the only one in the apartment, knowing there's nobody going to come over and be like, hey, you're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do that. Crazy. Actually crazy. I've also just been like trying to get myself to learn more things to cook. Like the past week I've been learning how to use a rice cooker. So I find that very fun. It's very easy too. Just after work, pop stuff in and boom. Does the work for me. My favorite part of living alone is actually being allowed to just be buck naked. Very fair. Yeah. Very fair. I gotta say, I don't exactly do that. But it is nice to know that I don't have to worry about it either, if that makes sense. Like, you don't have to sit ladylike when wearing a skirt. Simple stuff like that. That's just, ugh, yes, thank you. Honestly, I don't mind not having a rice cooker. The kettle works fine. My colleague had one left over and was like, "Hey, I'm probably gonna throw this away, or unless you want it, because she was like, I know you're gonna move out soon, so if you want it, you can take it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna throw it out." So I was like, "Okay, sure, why not? Free rice cooker. I'll take it." It's pretty easy too because I can just leave that on, go sit down on the couch. 25 minutes later, boom, it's done. I like it. It's 10:50 p.m. Okay. Maybe get some more wood. I've just been running around. We gotta go do the mines tomorrow. I've cooked rice on a frying pan too. I can't say I've ever done that. I've heard about frying rice, but I have no idea how to do it. I mean, rice isn't the most eaten food here. It ain't fried rice? Well, okay. You lost me. Like I just said, rice isn't eaten that much here as it is around Asia and stuff. Like I see people eat it there for breakfast, lunch, dinner. That's wild to me. I don't mind it. I kind of like rice. It's some of the sauces that I'm not really a fan of. I completely forgot to put salt in my marinade. What? Okay. Dude, get some salt. That's the only seasoning that's absolutely necessary if you ask me. Okay. Let's see. Then we can put one of them here. Cannot donate that, so let's put that also. Let's also put that there. Okay, I gotta donate these two. Put this stuff away. Hello? Okay, then let's just do it like this. Ooh, speaking of... Let's see if my chickens have food. They do not. They have no food left. What a sad day. But no, the most eaten food for dinner here would be like vegetables, potatoes, and a bit of meat. With absolutely no seasoning anywhere, mind you. The Dutch are bland. And I mean, I don't really mind it, but after... what's it been? 23 years of eating mostly potatoes? I'll try some rice recipes. Oh, it's the thingy. The market. Let's see if there's anything we should buy. Especially from up here. It's not even hard to season. No, it's absolutely not. The Dutch just don't like seasoning, I guess. But when it comes to seasoning, it's pretty much the same as the British. Just absolutely nothing. Like, dude, when my parents cook, they don't even add salt or pepper. Nothing. Display sandwiches. Bathroom wall towel. Floor mirror. Maybe we'll get some of that, but no, I mainly just want stuff we can use on the outside of our farm. Well, I guess we're saving our money for today. Nice, it's only 8.50. Grab some berries. Oh, and while we're here, we also gotta go donate. Have I picked this flower before? I have not. And I'm pretty sure I saw another flower up there that we would also have to donate right here. Let's go pick that and then go to the museum. Yep, knew it. Hello? Thank you. Okay. Alright. You guys like onions? Onions are used pretty regularly here, yes, but I don't really like them. That's just a me thing, I guess. Do they properly caramelize onions there? I don't think they do. No. That's when you like put the onions in the pan first, and then with like right when you do prepare the onions first, so the taste of it actually gets taken up better by the rest of the food or something like that. I don't know a lot about cooking. I'm trying though. I want to learn because I'm, well, moving out. I'm gonna have to cook for myself. And I like cooking. I do. Sure. You basically let it sweat on mid-temperature. It becomes nice and sweet. Yeah. Wait, huh? Sweet? Okay, I don't know about that. Oh, come on. I absolutely hit that. Come on. There you go. Rude. Come on. Boom. They don't even know I am a pro Fortnite player. They stood no chance. All vegetables have a pretty decent chunk of carbohydrates, which is sweet stuff. Oh, okay. I know about carbohydrate stuff, but I did not know they would be sweet. When you give it time to cook it, it sweetens. Huh. Interesting. I'll try that sometime. I'm gonna look into how to do that. Maybe that way I can like onions. I really just want to try different stuff. Find some things I like. Generally, I am a pretty picky eater, so finding new foods is tricky. Alright. No. Well, water and electricity don't mix, so let me wait a little bit. Oh, come on. An easy way to do it is to stick onions in with some butter. Butter burns easily, so you know you've messed up the temperature when it burns. Okay. I've cooked with butter before. That works. Yeah. Okay, just focus on the iron. Because that's what we need right now. Speaking of, let me do that so we can keep track of how many iron we've got. 7 is not a lot. Crits. Crits. Oh no. Ooh. We managed to stun it. Amazing. Ah, okay. Also, paprika is great on anything chicken. Rosemary is great on anything meat. Ooh, okay. I'll try to remember that. I'm not a big fan of paprika, but rosemary I do like. Yes. I also don't know the English pronunciation of paprika. I'm not sure I'm saying it right. In Dutch, it's paprika, so it's the exact same word, just pronounced differently. Do you stick anything with rice when you stick it in the rice cooker? The way the rice cooker works is that it's like, it has this bowl where you prepare the rice, and then it has like a little basket on top, and I put some vegetables in there that steam along with it. Also, it's the exact pronunciation in English too. Oh, is it also just paprika? Okay. Oh, that's easy. Pretty much, I'll take it. People will work it out despite the accent. Okay. I stick butter in my rice when I cook it. Occasionally, that is. Yeah, I have been like messing around a bit with figuring out how much water to add to how much rice to make sure it doesn't get get overly sticky, but also doesn't stick to the bottom of it. Maybe I can add a little bit of vegetable oil around to make sure it doesn't stick like that. I'll work it out. Not great for your health, but it is dang delicious. Does sound good. I'll try that. A bit of butter. I think that especially after work days, when I've already been like working for 9 hours, that's the easy stuff to make. Like rice cooker, simple recipes. And on my free days, I can spend some more time cooking. Baking too. In this time I've been staying home alone, I've been baking so often that I'm already out of baking paper. So I'm gonna have to get some more. Ah, okay. Did not expect that. Iron. Come on. I want to be able to at least make 2 ingots from today's iron. Epic dodge. Okay. Amazing. What's that? Side lettuce. This wild lettuce has a rich flavor. Okay, cool. If it's getting sticky, it means you're not adding enough water. Ooh, okay. Good to know. Then I definitely have to add more water. The paper instructions thingy said you add like 1 rice-free water, but I was already thinking that couldn't be right. Alright. That's a shame, but we're gonna have to hurry home soon. Oh well. Yep, let's hurry before I pass out again. Very ironic to be playing in a season of winter when it's so hot right now. Oh yeah, you'll know onions are caramelized when it's brown and translucent. Ooh. Okay, funny story. I've learned all of that from this one random Nintendo DS game that I used to have as a kid. I love that one so much. I think it's the only Nintendo game I actually finished. Nice? Yeah. It was like this clearly translated from Japanese game because there were a lot of rice recipes. But like as a kid you don't know that. So it was fun. And there was like this little bunny that was some star or something, and the girl you were playing as made a wish on that star that she wanted to cook a nice dinner for her dad, so you had to help her learn how to cook. It was fun. I should dig up that game again. They really let you start right, like right at the start. They let you bake an egg on the first day. It's amazing. Ooh. What good timing. I wanted to tell you about Mystria's upcoming Animal Fest. Oh, it's a festival to celebrate livestock in all their forms. Okay, that's cute. Nora is setting up a booth with lots of fun things to buy. There will be a petting zoo for folks to enjoy, and the main event, a competition to see who has the best animals in Mystria, with both small and large animal categories. Okay. Now that you've started raising animals, I thought you might like to enter. There are some great prizes up for grabs. Although you might have some stiff competition with Hayden, I won't lie. No, for real, that guy lost his chicken. But whatever happens, it'll definitely be a great day out. But yeah, that's why you also want to cut your onions evenly, because it helps with caramelizing equally. Right. Okay, that does make sense. Yes. Got it. I'll try that. Oh, right. Do you need help? Because you're gonna ask me anyway. That's so like you. No, your attendance will be more than enough. Oh, that's new. Okay. They always ask me for help in this game. That's it from me. Have a nice rest of your day. Thank you. Ooh, I do have to water the plants today. Okay. Wait, are these? Oh, they're just already... Oh, okay, these aren't done. Alright. No, don't look up. Thank you. Little farmer. Alright. Now that we're done hydrating the plants, I'll hydrate a little bit myself. Amazing. Ooh. I forgot a very important thing. Cat. Now we're ready to go to the mines. Awesome. Do we also donate a block of ice? Nope. Okay. I should go collect a few of those ice blocks though, because I think they'll be important in recipes. Oh? What are you all doing? What do you think, March? Can you make me a new axle for my wagon? Hey, no cutting. He's working on my fish hooks right now. Oh, they all need... Okay. Not to interrupt, but I really need those nails, March. No one's getting anything if you all don't shut it. I can barely concentrate. Yeah, that's so fair. But yeah, caramelized onions go with about anything. That's true, that's true. I see people use onions in basically everything. Can we get some stairs, pretty please? Ah, rude. There they are. Whoa. Whoa. Crazy. Welcome in, Donut. Hi, hi. Hi. Okay. Is there any iron? There it is. Pop up here. Thank you. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Don't mind the hesitation. I'm just trying to actually think instead of answering automatically. You. Right. Here we go. But how about you? How are you doing today? I'm doing okay. I'm glad. That's nice. And ad. Ooh, yep, ad time. Okay. Oh yeah, if you're feeling lazy with washing a bowl after beating eggs in it, you can stick really hot rice in the bowl to cook the leftover egg residue. Saves a bowl/plate. Huh. Yeah, that works, actually. Wait, okay. That's pretty fun. Useful fun fact. No, that is a useful fun fact. I would not have thought of that otherwise. Thank you. Oh, right. I don't know if any of you guys were hearing this. Like you just said, ad time. In Japan, they stick raw egg on really hot rice. It's the same principle. Huh. Yeah, egg boils pretty easily. Or cooks pretty easily. I don't know. So that'll work. It gives the same vibes as people just cooking them on like a hot pan in just through the power of the sun. Alright. Hey, rude. Oh, my health is like down to 21. Gotta be careful. There we go. The rice getting sticky is actually something I had to deal with for months and only recently figured out when I put too much water in. Right. Well, very glad for that trial and error because it lets me know how to fix it very quickly. Do I still have those berries on me? Epic. There we go. Oh, and that also means we're down to floor 35. Amazing. I long for the day Fields of Mystery has become multiplayer. Oh, that would be so fun. I cannot wait for it to become multiplayer. Also, welcome in, Baldu. Let's see how many we can make. Only 10. Okay. Yeah, if you also ever cook meat with rice, you can stick rice in the pan you stuck meat in, so it sucks up all the yummy oils your meat sweated when you cooked it. Wait, let me read that again. I'm not processing. If you cook meat with rice, you can stick rice in the pan. You put the meat in. Oh, right, so it soaks up the flavor. I get it. That makes sense. That's nice. Also, hello, I haven't played it in recent months because classes have ended me. You know how it is. Anything I've missed? Recent months? No, but I did see that there will be a new update tomorrow, which is why I'm getting back into it. I haven't checked much about the update, but I think there's gonna be, like, new hard events? I'm not sure, though. I wanna keep it, like, as spoiler-free as possible. Rice is really good at sucking in juices. Pretty cool. That is a pretty cool quality. Yep. Rice is cool like that, I guess. We need 3 more. Okay. Oh, that is in here. Okay. Let's see. That's in here. Organizing in this game is a mess. Ooh. I did also see, I'm not sure if that was real or not, that chests will be bigger in the new update, and I cannot wait because my chest system is a mess. I need more space. I do that with broccoli or when I roast vegetables in a pan after cooking a steak or beef. Ooh, I love cooking, but I do need classes. Yeah, same. I really love cooking, but I don't cook a lot just yet. But I'm moving out soon, so I will be cooking more. Fire, a bigger chests, dream do come true. Dreams do come true. I have been waiting for this moment. Yippee! Beldu plays. Thank you for the follow. Who needs classes? Just watch YouTube videos. That's what I'm doing. I'm dude, I'm asking my chat for advice. That's how bad I am. Oh, wait, we gotta donate this, right? Yeah, we gotta donate this. This we can keep, though, and that we can keep here. We've already donated one of those, so we can sell that. And then we should probably go veg. Me. All right. Oh, forgot the important thing. Cat. Ooh, does that mean... Yes, we can pick these snow peas. Alright. Ooh. Alright, I'll take it. Okay. No, okay. Little guy just loves facing the wrong way for these things. I want a license for optics and to look legit for future endeavors. It'll be a pain, but YouTube and TikTok help so much. Yep. I think I understand what you mean. But also English is not my first language. Alright. I think I'll just sell that one. Oh, culinary license and to become a chef and whatnot. Oh, right, okay. I was confused as to what optics meant in the context. Thank you very much. Thank you. That is fun though, actually becoming a chef. Wait, that's kind of crazy considering we were already talking about cooking and stuff. That's very fun. In that case, yeah, classes will help. What is your first language? It is Dutch. I've been speaking English since I was like 10, so it's not like I recently learned or anything, but specifically, very specific terms I still struggle with. I don't have space in my chests. I'm gonna cry. I need the new update right now. Alright. We need 3,000 more money, and we need 2 or 3 more iron ingots. And then we can get the house upgrade, and then we might be able, hopefully, to get the big animal pen. Also, I saw a flower. Yes, that's the last one we need. Epic. You have culinary licenses there? There's no board or any test similar, so I assumed you didn't need one. Ooh, okay. They are a thing here, yeah. I'm pretty sure you're not even allowed to, like, sell cupcakes. Here it's a big thing, even. You're not even allowed to sell cupcakes on, like, small town markets or anything. Because people would get food poisoning from it too much. Of course, people still do it, but, like, it is technically a law. I thought it was just a business license. I think it's specifically... We have, like, one event day, that's King's Day. And... we are not allowed to, like, sell homemade stuff there anymore. So we'd often have kids make cupcakes or something, but then, like, maybe the egg in there is still raw, or I don't know. So people would get food poisoning. Yeah. That happens way too often, apparently. So they made it well, I wouldn't say illegal. It's more like heavily not promoted. I want to learn lots of languages. I only speak Spanish and English, but that's because I'm in Southern America. If you don't know both, you starve. Okay, fair. I know, like, maybe 5 words of Spanish. It's not very good. I love learning new languages, but also I don't really know how to commit to a singular one, so I learn very, very basic stuff of 9 languages at the same time. It does not work. Out of curiosity, what's the test though? I guess it's just like making specific things? I don't know. I wonder. Not really, but it's better if you want to open chain restaurants or some stuff, because it's basically just that you can slide past it with a simple test, but you can boost your business and again optics, make it appear legitimate. Right. When you have the right schooling, it'll make you more... it'll make people more convinced that it's actually good. I guess that's kind of similar. Or well, not very similar, but... Yeah, I do work in a pet shop, and I've studied zoology, but I also have colleagues who never really knew much about animals before. So there's also just a difference in that. I guess it's like that. Like, you can do the proper schooling before you don't have to, but it makes it easier. From what I heard, you look legitimate if you've worked under well-known chefs, though, and schooling just being principals. Right, I guess that's the difference between experience and studies. I guess that's a big thing. Also, I just left the mines for no reason. Okay. Well, it's already 3:30, so let's just get some wood instead for today. Me when I get too engrossed in the conversation and forgets what I'm doing in-game. Yes, but sometimes well-known chefs teach schools. It's really a gamble, and if you can pay for it. Right, right. Yeah, that also comes into it, I suppose. Ice hopper. Okay. If I were to have been the child of a well-known chef and have practiced with him my entire life and never went to schooling, compared to someone who had gone to culinary school, who will have an easier time getting a job? Still depends, I guess. The name already says a lot, which is kind of unfair considering how much the other person would have also put in the effort. But yeah, it does work like that, I suppose. But yeah, when you don't have, when you aren't born into something like that, then culinary school will be the next best option. I think it's a good idea. I gotta roll with the punches we're given. Hey Nepo babies! Hey Charlie Okasan! Hi Seamus! Welcome in, welcome in. Yep. How are you doing today, Seamus? Okay. Also donate that. I've already donated that. These chests are gonna make me cry, I swear. I mean, yeah, I don't know what culinary school is like. At your place, it's probably better than here. Here, people who've been to culinary school just say it was expensive and didn't really help with their bottom line. Very fair. No, I don't really know anyone who goes there now, but I did know someone who very shortly, who I spoke to them like very shortly, but they were excited about it. They said it was fun. Feeling comfy? Nice. Ooh, welcome in, Sea Lion. Welcome in. There's always the accusation of nepotism. The world is very picky. Most of it is just luck, which makes everything so much harder. That is absolutely true. A lot of things in life are just so luck based. I mean, look at Twitch. That's yeah, very luck based. These chests are going to make me cry. I swear, Charlie, when playing a dating sim, in real. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's yeah. Checks out. Also, donate that. And I can just... Wait, did it say recipes? I thought Holly was toxic. Okay, interesting. I'll save it then. Aren't holly berries like I don't know how to pronounce that. Hallucinogenic? Okay. Maybe it's used in a recipe for drugs. That would make sense. Cat. Also, why do I still have a chest here? There's like nothing in there. Okay. Can I? Hello? Oh, okay. Of course. Use a pickaxe for the wooden chest. Logic. Alright. Guess we're putting all the raw food in this chest. That's not food. Some of the stuff in there isn't even food. That's monster stuff. That's stuff I gotta donate. Alright. Money's really tight here. Having a license, schooling, training, connections, and just general appearances makes everything legally easier. One person decides to take you to court and you don't have one of these, it'll be harder. Having a title, training, and license will make anyone defending your life much easier. Very fair. If you have anything backing you up, then you're already a lot stronger when it comes to these kinds of things. Better marketing, more protection. Yeah, you have something to fall back on. A safety net, so to say. That checks out. Okay, prepared food I can leave in here. Raw food I'll be taking with me. Dip, 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 doo. And you can only get a title and license if you've graduated culinary school. You can take a test later on. I'm guessing that's just how it works. Dip, 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 doo. This in here. Okay. Then, oh, these aren't watered yet today. Okay. Genuinely curious, by the way. Yeah. I know Vertexa can come off as a little like irritated easily, but I'm assuming both of you are still being respectful. We can learn stuff from each other here. That's always fun. All right. Alright, this one here. Let's just plant these crops as well. Did I have any other winter crops that I've already gotten? Let's check. This one. What is all this still doing here? Okay. That is fall crop, summer, fall, spring, and fall. Okay. All right. Oh, sure. We can donate one of those. Hello? That is all prepared foods. This is all raw foods. Let's put the flowers here then, maybe. Let's leave one flower so we can give it to Celine. And we're already out of chest room again. Okay. Because I'm in med school, and of course you need connections, but it's also absolutely necessary to graduate and pass the board. I've also recently came to the realization that passing a written exam, the board, doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be good at the job. That's fair, because right now it's all studying and a lot of theoretical work, but then you're gonna have to put it into practice, which is very different. So someone who is very good at learning will, but struggles doing it in practice. Yeah, I think that's mainly what you mean. I can see that being a struggle. It's one thing to learn about something in theory; it's a different one to actually put it to practice. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. No, I can see especially people who are good at learning but struggle with actually doing things, like physically doing it, struggling with that. I know it's the opposite for me. I'm very bad at learning, but I know how to do things in practice. I never really excelled at school, but I do okay at my job, I think. Do, do, do. Also, it is giving me these notives here that I want to get rid of. Okay. All these little heads. Mushroom. I aced my DMV written test, but almost ran over some old dude and his dog when I drove, so I feel ya. Ooh, no, yeah. That's pretty much exactly, yeah. Ooh, yikes. Happens, I guess, but yeah. This is prepared foods. I swear, I'm just wasting an entire day just sorting my chests. And I still need another chest. Ugh. Okay, keep that there. We can... Maybe we should sell some of this food. Squee, welcome in. Okay. I guess we just sell this. We do need the money. Very definitely do need the money. Or wait, maybe we can see if we can cook some stuff, because cooked stuff gives us more money. And I have just been saving up a lot of food that I don't really need. Like we can sell about half of these breads. Some of that. We don't also need the baked potatoes. Alright, definitely sell that. Pet streamer, thank you, thank you. Let's see if it works. It actually works this time. I'm so good at this. Thank you for the pets. It works, it actually works. I'm so happy. Fire, amazing. Professional streamer, it's finally happening. Whoa, also just crazy. You got it in one. You got it in one time. That is wow. I've been foiled. Brokey redeem alert. Brokey redeem alert. Yep. Ooh, I understand. Most of this just to stay comfortable, expensive, and lengthy. You can get away with it, but it's good for reputation, and that helps plenty when you elevate in social circles. It's so dumb, the things someone having a negative opinion or finding you just lucky can do to your business. My friend lost his business because some rumors spread and some walnut took it to court. Oh, okay. And that about answers my question. Thank you. Okay. See you guys just being nice to each other makes me happy. Okay. Chicken. Chicken. Right, I gotta bring this to give to Celine. I can keep some berries for in the mines. With everything I've put in the chest, we should have enough money by the time of tomorrow. We might be able to get the upgrade tomorrow. But first, where is Celine? There she is. I wonder what Della's up to. Not getting in trouble, I hope. Such a pretty flower, of course. Ugh. And March. I'm looking to make replicas of the shield, sword, and helmet. What do you think? We'll need to do a bit of detective work to find the secret of this alloy. But that's the fun part. Celine, hi! That's what I'm saying, dude. Oh, Celine. She's... Ooh, Celine. She's so pretty. Chat. I'm fine. Alright. 435. Let's see if we can get the last bits of iron. And maybe down to floor 40. I also should just really focus on the quest. We're pretty behind on that, I feel like. I got an ad of agony and despair. Oh no. I wonder if it's better or worse for your reputation as a chef if you worked at Salt Bay. I don't know what Salt Bay is, so that I don't know what that means. You remember the guy who used to salt things weirdly? Not really, no. Is this like some common thing people know about? Like he curls his arms and have the salt fall onto his elbow. I'll send you a gif, okay. You've def seen it before? Okay, this is definitely some popular thing then if everyone knows it. Maybe? Sand? Okay. Deep, 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 deep. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen that guy. I thought that was like I thought that was like I did not know someone was doing that genuinely. I thought that was like a joke. Okay. I've seen that before, yes. That is... Okay. Don't. You do genuine damage. Don't. Oh, come on. He's so rude. There we go. Okay. Only know like 5 chefs and 2 of them are anime. Okay, that's so fair though. Yeah, no, that's yeah, that checks out. Just checks out. But yeah, what got him on the map was selling obscenely expensive food, and they weren't even that great from what I've heard. Wrapped in gold foil. What? He rose to fame by featuring several celebrities in his posts and the meme. Wow, okay. Got to fame by featuring several celebrities. So like, baby no money but evil. Does that, yeah? Does that check out? I think that checks out. I guess? It is so funny to me. Because on one hand, I feel like more people should do that, like just collabing with all these different people. Dismantle capitalism, so real. Yeah, let's do it. The gold foil though, that is such a waste. Okay, well, no. Okay. He's like Kojima, but restaurants, yeah, okay, yeah. Crazy. But to be fair, Kojima's pretty cool. I probably know the guy, but also I have no idea as of right now. Looking it up. Game designer. What game? I don't know. I'm lost. Kojima's my favorite voice actor for real. Charlie, what? What? Chat, I don't know people. You probably haven't played his games? Okay. Fair. I'm looking. I'm curious now. What games did he play? Wikipedia. Hideo Kojima. Kojima? Ooh. Blah 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 blah. Life, blah 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 blah. Metal Gear, Metal Gear. Oh, Silent Hill? Is he the guy from Silent Hill? You're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. I'm learning. Kojimi. Am I saying it wrong? Kojima. All right. Okay, he's the Silent Hill guy. Okay. I've heard of Silent Hill. I maybe haven't played it, but I've heard of it. One of my great-grandmothers opened up like a weird house and cloth cleaning service, gave it a weird Italian name near a rich neighborhood, and made a decent business with a fake it till you make it mentality. Rich people love looking rich. No, for real. That's just a general thing. Like, rich people, like... Yeah. Not just rich people. I know enough broke people who just love looking rich. But as soon as they get the money, they just spend it on like this new Louis Vuitton thingy or whatever. I don't know. I don't really get the hype about... Maybe that's just me. I don't know, dude. I don't get the hype about big brands. I've never really understood it. Speaking of rich people being dumb, did you see the thing about the CEO getting caught cheating? I did not. No. Does sound pretty dumb though. Why would anyone ever cheat? Genuinely. But yeah, Salt Bay was successful until he stormed the field and took the trophy from Lionel Messi. I'm barely exaggerating. What? Okay. So he let the thing get to his head and it changes the man. It changed the man. Okay. Got it. Dude, don't set me on electricity or whatever. Ah. Okay. This guy is so rude, I swear. The hubris, the hubris. It is always the fall of man. Seriously. You should have listened more to Epic the Musical. Or just any Greek tale. Hello? Okay. Didn't know the messy lore? I do not know messy lore, no. Sounds messy though. That was one of my worst jokes ever. I'm so sorry. I genuinely I feel the need to apologize for that one. I'm so sorry. Okay, anyways, he got banned after that. Yeah, no, fair. Ooh, oh. Right. Animal Festival. But yeah, nowadays he's had multiple restaurants shut down. Truly the end of an era. Wow. I called you Okasan, but you're Otosan after that messy pun. Oh no. Don't do this to me. Ugh, not the downgrade. Oh no. Tomorrow there will be a blizzard. I was about to say, that's a new one. Okay. My hand hurts from drawing all day. Ooh, that's rough. Drawing. Oh, I have not been drawing much recently. Ooh, I miss it. What having too many hobbies does to a guy, chat, I swear. I can give that flower. This is how we find out you draw? Okay, yeah, but like, I don't really know how to do digital art, so it's not something I can really show on stream. Cell is the one who knows how to do digital art. I just doodle a bit here and there. This is monster stuff, this is monster stuff. That's not monster stuff. Like, the mind muscles. Do I put it in my mind stuff? I guess, because there's already minds. Okay, there's already muscles here. Drop your AO free? No thank you. No thank you. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. I hate the pains of hobbies. Getting good at it is a hassle, because if you miss one day, you have to spend double the hours the next day. It's making up for lost progress. Ugh, dude, with my hobbies, it just rotates. Like, a few months for a month for free, I'll just be crocheting any second. The next month, I'll be reading. Like now I'm reading a lot. So, like, I've been reading so much. Words. I've been reading so much recently. But then also, I want to get back into drawing, and I want to actually paint, because I also want to like paint the thingies that I could like different mood board ideas for how I want my apartment to look. And have you read any of our suggestions? Of course you haven't. I'm sorry. I've been busy in this book series I'm reading, but then I already have so little free time because I just I need more time for all of my incredibly important hobbies. Because of course I can't stop the grind in my gacha games either. I have such a difficult life. That was heavy sarcasm, by the way. You don't need free time, you have us? Exactly. Sounds like a good conclusion to me. Okay. Fine, let's put this here for now. This is such a mess. I hate it here. Okay. Well, we definitely have enough money. I'm really struggling to remember all the different currency names in all the different games I play. I think it's Tesserae in this one, but I've been hesitant to say it because I'm not sure. Is it Tesserae? Or am I just messing up? I can't even check. Okay. I actually tried out Wuthering Waves for a little bit the other day. Ooh, interesting. How was it? I've been thinking of checking out Wuthering Waves, but also I'm I'm already playing 2 gacha games very actively, so I'm not sure about adding a third. Reading books is nice. I never go out of my way to read new ones though, unless my friend or someone is adamant about it. The one I actively read consistently is Jurassic Park. Dude, a friend of mine is so into Jurassic Park. Like she's recently been telling me all about telling me all about this Jurassic Park game she's playing or something. I think she finished it just the other day. Winter Stew. Is it Evolution? It might be? Or the arcade games? No, no. It's not arcade games, so I think it's Evolution. Okay, wait. I immediately went invis, because I know you'd make fun of me, so I'm beating you to the punch. Wow, okay. I was doing some cleaning and dusted off some old books, and I got the itch again, not gonna lie, but like I have so many manga and manhwa to finish. Yeah, no, that's so real, but also all of the manga and all of the manhwa I've been reading recently is just left yet to update. So I'm just waiting for the weekly updates. Can't make a review on it yet, but my guts have slowly started to pull me to play again, so that's a sign, I guess. Ooh, that is good, that is good. Oh, right, wait, it's the animal event today. I nearly forgot. Oh, and there is a reward for me waiting. Money. Wait, can I see what it's called? Yes, it is Tesserae in this game. Okay, I'm so smart. I recently watched Rebirth. I hate that the producers milk the audience's love for dinosaurs so much because the storyline of the movies have gone to poop. Ooh, that is a shame. I do like dinosaurs. I've never been that big into dinosaurs. Like, I know a lot of people, like that friend, for example. She's huge about dinosaurs. Loves them. I don't know. I like them. I think they're silly, but not much beyond that. Big galaxy brain, huge. If you're looking to enter one of your animals into either of the brackets, you can do it without the booths behind me. Alright. I don't have a little cow, so let's see. We can do Little Pepper. Can we do multiple? I guess not. How do we start the competition? I'm not gonna lie though, I have not seen a single male character in that game. I like boobs as much as the next guy, but I want to be able to play a game without worrying about my mom walking in. That is very genuinely how I feel about Genshin lately. Like, what do you mean? In the entire last year, only 2 guys have been released. And like 9 girl characters. Maybe even 10 at this point. I'm so tired of it. Like, give me another silly guy to play as, please. I'm begging. I very much love women, but I also like my silly guys, please. No, yeah, that I very much understand. Ugh, I want to play the game for the cool story, for exploring the cool world, not for seeing booba all day. I've seen 5 characters and it's all big-breasted women. Ugh, okay. No, the just seeing the same design over and over again, knowing they're just targeting a certain audience. I don't know, that doesn't really pull me in. Dinosaurs were cool, but once I found out Digimon were like dinosaurs with machine guns... Okay, that's cool. Any of y'all watch Dinosaur Train when y'all were younger? I don't think I did. Doesn't sound familiar. Maybe it had a different Dutch name that it was translated to? Let me see. Because Dutch translation can be weird. No. I'm looking... Wait! The pterodactyl looking dinosaur does look familiar. I think I've vaguely seen... No, yeah. That bluish pterodactyl looks very familiar. I think I've seen it, but I can't remember a thing about it. Okay, see, the designs are good, but like maybe spread the big titty archetype a bit further. Yes. Like, I do not need every cool character to be the same physical build. Hehe. I'm a cow. Okay. I'm so mature, I swear. Wait, dude. Am I tweaking or is that a capybara? Okay, oh, I'm fine. Okay. I just wanted to say I love it a lot. Ooh. I grew up on the land before time and dinosaur. Yeah. Let me see what that is about. Oh, yeah, I've also seen stuff about that. No clue where I saw it or the context of anything, but the characters look familiar. That's as much as I can say. You're mature. Okay. Yep, very mature. The puns today. Their potential for character designs is so vast, but they just don't use it. Yes, thank you. That is so exactly how I feel. Because, ugh, yeah. Are we talking about Wowa here? I think so. I think we're still talking Wowa. I don't know, just gacha games in general, dude. It's, ugh. A lot of them are the same when it comes to that. Yeah, go Rocky. I don't know the context. Oh, he's entering his pet rock. Are you kidding me? Yeah, of course, Ulrich would. He would do that. He would do that. Wow. Genshin, Wuwa, most large video game companies. Yeah. They're similar when it comes to that. I think Honkai is also very similar in the same branch, but also I don't know enough about Honkai Star Rails to actually say that. Wait, is the competition okay, I was about to say. Everyone's already leaving. Okay, let's get it started. But the combat is fun. You have a perfect dodge and interrupt mechanic. Ooh, I like that. Ugh, I love just the exploration and the pretty places and in Genshin's world building. Like the world building is so cool. The lore kind of dipped in the new nation, but I'm hoping it's gonna pick up again. The perfect game is Minecraft. Yes, yes, you get it. Perfect game. Yeah, no, there's no competitor. A funny thing, you see how there's no competitors for Minecraft? That's because it's already perfect. Greatest game. The game does look very pretty. Yes, like with both WoBA and Genshin and Honkai, like all the games look so pretty. And dude, I'm just a sucker for games that look pretty. Like a pretty world building, yes. Pretty art style, yes. Roblox is technically a Minecraft competitor. No, not nowhere near. Not even. Very different league. I'd say at least. I would never consider playing Roblox over Minecraft, respectfully. After careful consideration from our secret, third place is gonna be me. Oh, Ulrich's your pet, Rocky. Wow. Wow, geologic. Okay. In second, oh, I'm not even in the leaderboard. That's great. I've been beaten by a rock. Okay. In second place, Louis's rabbit, more timer. How wonderful. And in first place, Hayden's chicken, Henrietta, of course. I knew you had it in you, Henrietta. Yeah. Even the chicken. Okay. Thank you to everyone who participated. Now, if the winners could clear the stage. Okay. Yeah. And the large animal bracket. Juniper's dog, Dozy. Oh, dang. She's got one heck of an outfit on. Okay. In second place, Mary's horse, Swiftwind. Swiftwind. Like from Shira. Okay, I love that. Okay. I see you, video game. I play with lots of mods in Minecraft, mainly Dinosaur Plus Fantasy mod packs or cozy building vibe ones. Ooh, I love playing with mods in Minecraft. I really love the like extra cooking stuff, extra ingredients. I also love this. Oh, dude, one of the ones I love the most is this very old. Is this older mod that's like inventory pets. It's not updated to anything beyond 1.16 or 1.17, I believe. But I love it so much that sometimes I just downgrade the entire rest of my mod pack just to be able to add that one. Farmer's Delight, love it. Love it. Oh, I have not played Minecraft mods in a hot second, but oh, I love them. I love them. My WoW session was my only game experience in the past 3 weeks. Okay. My nephew was playing some Minecraft ripoff game the other day, so I started singing Secret Song on. He sang it too. I feel like I started a new gen of Charlie Crackheads. That's amazing. Keep indoctrinating the little kids. That was a joke. Okay. 1.17 is old now. Good lord. Yes. Yes. Question mark, question mark. James, clip that. No, don't clip. Don't take that out of context, chat. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, okay. I see how it is. Okay. Mods, clip that. Mods, clip it. Hayden, Scout, Sunshine. Of course, Hayden is first place for this as well. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, no. I didn't win, so we can skip through all of this. Okay. Ugh. You completed this quest? Oh, okay. Did not know it was a quest, but okay. Celine! Aren't all the petting zoo animals so fluffy and friendly? Yep, they're adorable. But not as adorable as you. Hi, Celine. Thank you. Mystery has the prettiest flowers, doesn't it? It does. I'm gonna save up for a crested gecko again. Crested geckos are so pretty. I love them. A Celine petting zoo with 2 numbers. Yeah, no, it would. It would. Mm-hmm. Ah, so close to the leaves. Alright, now let's actually... Can I be your friend? We're all friends here. Ah, okay. Let's just instantly sell these. We're all in this together. Exactly, chat. We've got this. It's us against the world. I still don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that. Thinking of... I have like a lot of the purple stuff. I always forget to put that. Oh, thank you. We might be better off cooking that stuff then. I do forget to spend... It's y'all against the world until I have a Siamese cat. Dude, the moment I'm actually living inside my apartment and I have my 2 little cats, it's gonna be over for everyone. I'm gonna be unstoppable. I'm gonna be too powerful. I swear. Also, wait, no, not the clip. Wait. Keep indoctrinating. Oh no. Ah yes, keep indoctrinating. Great. No, yeah, I love that. Honestly, not the worst clip out there. I'll take it. Better than the kicking puppies one. Okay. Use a shrine. Okay. I see. It clipped off a little bit. It did clip off keep the keep indoctrinating the kids bit, which she can't keep on getting away with this. I think I can. I swear I clipped it correctly. Twitch just hates seeing the accurate clips. Alright. I listened to it like 20 times trying to get the correct cut. Wow, okay. Twitch did you dirty. Sorry guys, I'm cutting a line. Oh yeah, did you visit the new place yet? How was the flooring junk? Well, the floor is basically cement. So I've gotta put down some isolation stuff first, and then the... I don't know the... Like the laminate. I don't know the English word. The flooring. I'll just say the flooring. We're so in. I'm literally in. He even got the keys. I have the keys, chat. I have the keys. It's crazy. Tiles? No, like wooden planks. I don't know how to call it. Like, do you just call it wooden planks in English? We have like a specific word for it in Dutch. Hardwood? I think so. I'll take it. Hardwood. Okay, thank you. Charlie, house party when? Seriously, I'm... I'll be moving my PC and then we're gonna party, chat. We'll be partying. Are you actually living solo? I am, yes. Very excited about that. Ooh, apple pie. I love apple. Like, dude, it's little things like that. I'm gonna be able to have apples inside the house. I know that sounds very weird, but without the context. Wait, my mom is extremely allergic to apples, so we cannot even have any apples inside the house. Like deadly allergic. So that's yeah, not happening. But when I have my own place, I can eat apples. Crazy. Can't wait to we got a cat boomer. Yeah, can't wait to listen to Breakcore with your aquarium. It's gonna be so epic, chat. Does your mom happen to be a doctor? She is not, but that would have been so funny. Can't imagine not having apple. It's like one of the only fruits I really like. So I'm gonna be so happy. Apple allergies also like correlates to cherries as well. So cherries are also just not allowed inside the house. What is your favorite color of apple? I like the yellow ones. I like the very sweet red ones. Ooh, they're so good. Alright, let's just... I have to save a little money, so let's only get this one as of right now. I'm gonna get to try all different kinds of apples to see which are my favorite. I like blue apples? Okay, that's very fair. Yeah. No, I understand. That only ups it by like 75. Okay. Did you inherit any fruit allergies? Not really, no. No, not fruit related. I mean, maybe? As a little kid, I've gotten sick, very sick of eating bananas. So I just decided, well, not eating that again. Maybe I'm allergic, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it was a coincidence. I just decided to not eat bananas again. I hated papaya so much, I pretended to be allergic for a decade. Wait, that's so funny. I've been hearing so many anti-banana propaganda lately. You'd probably know if you're allergic if you've had it. No, like, genuinely, I ate a banana. I was staying at my uncle and aunt, and I ate a banana, and I got very sick. Like, very sick. I was very little, so I don't remember much, but we could not go back home because it was like a 3-hour drive. And then the next, they were like, okay, you're sick, so eat some more fruit, get healthy. So they gave me another banana. I got even more sick. And then I was finally healthy again, and so they were like, okay, here's another banana, stay healthy. And I got sick a third time. We had to spend like an entire extra week there. Maybe you just had bad vibes. Why blame the banana? I don't know, but like, I remember being so sick back then as a little kid, feeling so miserable that I'm not gonna risk it. Even though realistically speaking, it probably wasn't that bad because kids love to exaggerate stuff, but I just remember feeling so sick. Nope, not doing it again. I can't really see what I'm gonna need for the recipes. Okay, fine, let's just buy all of them. I thought you said you just didn't like the texture. Oh, that too. The texture is like stringy. Like, they forced me to eat the bananas, but I didn't like them. Like there's little strings in the texture. I don't like it. So why would I eat them again if it's possibly gonna get me sick and I don't even like them? Not worth it. If you'll ever drink a smoothie with different fruits, I can guarantee you will always taste the banana first. True. I do like the taste though, like in ice cream and stuff. I don't mind. It would also be the case if you've had banana ketchup. I have not had banana ketchup, so I don't know. And I think it's not really... I think in ice cream and stuff and in candy, it's artificially flavored, so that's probably not very accurate to test it off of that. Aren't bananas different now? Like, the old flavor of bananas changed, I think? I have no clue. Nope. No. Can't say I do. What food can I make? Like, hardly any. Okay, that's a shame. Let's just make a bunch of these. Steamed broccoli is nice. I just had that yesterday. Okay. I mean, it's most domesticated fruit and vegetables. You seen wild corn before? Oh, right, like it changes, right? Over the years? Which is also why we have so many different kinds of apples, I guess. It got domesticated, yes. I know that makes sense, but it sounds so funny to hear about a fruit getting domesticated. I hate the mid-domestication, and the wild strawberry bush beats me with my own shovel. Okay. Ugh, I want to get strawberries too. Like, I'm thinking on making one of, like... Okay, on the balconies, I want to put, like, this stuff before... like, this netting before, so the cats are also allowed to be able on the balconies without me having to be worried they're gonna jump off and fall. I know cats are usually fine falling from heights, but no thank you. And I don't want to risk it. So, that also means no birds will be able to go to my balconies, so I might be able to grow some stuff there. I'm thinking of trying to grow blueberries and strawberries. I think that would be very fun. The wild corn bit me. Okay, real. It is just wild like that. You gotta tame it first. Hydrate, thank you. Alright. Blueberries? I love blueberries. Also, this conversation just reminded me, I have strawberries. I just got some strawberries yesterday from the store. I'll have those later. The drinking animation always gets me. It's so silly. More than domestication, quick Google reminded me that bananas are just clones now. Huh? Blueberry plus banana smoothies are the best? I've never been big on smoothies because it feels like too chunky. I don't really like chunky drinks. Unless it's like blended so much that there are no chunks left, then it's okay. Also why I just cannot do boba. It looks so tasty, but no. Me when texture evil. I need another chest, dude. I love chunky drinks, but when it comes to banana smoothies, I make sure it's smooth. Okay, fair. Okay. I was gonna say, didn't I get the recipe for some daikon stuff, but I did not learn it yet. Regardless, I need like soy sauce or whatever this is, so I'm not able to make it. Cool. That is watered. Okay. All right. Okay. Am I tweaking or might this actually be enough? I don't even know when I got this. Okay. Anytime I think of daikon, I think of TBHK. I do not know what that stands for right now. I guess you could call it cloning. If we were like starfish, being able to regenerate from a chunk being cut off, would you call it cloning? I mean, technically, but also not really, but also it could be. Like with cloning, I think more of like... TBHK is an anime manga. Oh, okay. Copy. Oh, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. I know that one. Haven't watched it in a long time though. I think it's been like 3 or 4 years. Okay. We've got just enough. That's very fair. It's not a charcoal line. Maybe I say that a bit too much. I guess I have been saying that a lot. If I tell you I hated fish, would you say that's very fair? I probably would, yeah. Okay, dang it. Ugh, my speech is too predictable. Okay. Okay, but like I have... Also, wait, what? I need 15,000 Tesserae. I thought I needed 14,000. This is a sham. They upped the price. I swear they changed the price. It was 10,000. Stupid. I mean, Season 2 came out like a while ago. It's good. Ooh, I might get back into it then. Oh, but also... hey, Charcoal, what does sham mean? Like a scam? Or is that a different thing? Am I saying that wrong? Oh no. I just got a notification saying James is the new top clipper at 5 views. Okay, that's amazing. Wait, that actually gets you it. Okay, that's funny. I might get back into it then, Reed's book. I hate that you already knew that. Dude, I've been reading Heaven Official's Blessing and it's so good. It's so good. I'm in book 3 right now. I'm trying to pace myself because I don't have all the books just yet. I have book 4, but book 5 is gonna have to come in yet. And I don't really want to order it right now because that just means more stuff to move. She is never taking our suggestions. Eventually. Eventually I will. I'm also just, yeah. Have any of y'all watched Dungeon Meshi Delicious in Dungeon? I've watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes, I think. It's been recommended to me, so I watched a bit, but I haven't watched all of it. Finished the manga? Ooh, fair. Now that you've brought it up, I say it all the time. I'm just catching myself saying it. Okay, that's yeah. Now I don't want to say it anymore. James, you're my favorite. Wow. Okay, I see how it is. Another anime on the endless to watch list. Okay, but chat, I am finally watching Amphibia. Amphibia has been on my watch list for like ever since it came out. So yeah. Still probably the best fantasy thing I've read. I haven't read Tolkien. Okay. Deep, 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 deep. Oh, okay. Lord of the Rings. I know my stuff. Not. Oh, that hacked Tolkien. I don't know. I think I've told you guys about that before, like Lord of the Rings. Like that video I saw as a kid that terrified me. Yeah. I'm never reading those books. Dungeon Meshi is the best fantasy thing I've read. I became obsessed over a year ago. I love it so much. Fairy. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was about to say Fairy Fair again. Okay, I hate it here. Okay. I forgot about the Charlie lore. About the Charlie lore? Yeah, no, the Charlie lore is crazy. Watch like a stupid video where there was a jump scare of like the one guy from the Lord of the Rings, like the little gremlin guy, and kid me was terrified, like actually traumatized. I hid under the couch until my parents got back home. Never reading those books. I haven't read Song of Fire and Flame either. No, neither have I. I don't know. It doesn't really look like my kind of thing. Charcoal malfunction, yeah. Safe to say, that's fair. Yeah, that's very fair. Okay, come on, dude. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's, yeah, okay. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, so... that means we need a bit more tesserae. Thinking. Mm-hmm. How about... we grab that... no, because that's... honestly, let's just sell the bread. It's alright. Fair, I'll say. Okay. Okay, chat, pack it up. You could even say it's fair. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, okay. You've waited for about an hour. You've waited for about almost 2 hours. Yeah, okay. 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 Yeah, okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Don't know what you're talking about? Of course you don't. Of course you don't. Okay, Beldu, for context, I may or may not have once told them my opinion about a certain thing in the show Avatar: The Last Airbender, these guys are never gonna let it go. Fair enough? Okay, yes. Yeah, okay. Never really got into it. Okay, good. Well, not good. It's a good show. You should watch it at some point. But yeah, yeah, we'll keep it at that. It's a great show, though. Oh, dude, it's the best show ever. Avatar and the Owl House. Those two are just hand in hand the best shows to ever exist. I swear. I don't think anything will ever beat that anytime soon for me. You could even say it's a fair show. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. Okay. The charcoal malfunction, not being allowed to say that's fair. No, seriously, I'm struggling. I am struggling. Ugh. Okay. Just missed Owl House. Ooh, dude, get into Owl House. It's so good. It's so good. Like, the first season picks up slowly, but it's still, like, even the filler episodes in it are good. Not a single bad episode. Then in the second season, there isn't, like, a single filler episode, I swear. All of the second season is just plot after plot after plot after plot. How about Harry Potter? The movies are good. I never watched them, so I got fake childhood memories. Okay. It's getting rather late. Okay. That's... The books were very long. Charcoal, have you seen Harry Potter? What do you think? Okay, sorry. That was mean. Okay, sorry. Yeah, okay. Okay. Chat. You're pushing me here. You're really pushing me. Okay. This must be so confusing out of context. We be pushing. Yeah, I fear the context is necessary. Okay. Yeah, so in both Avatar: The Last Airbender and in Harry Potter, I have like two little silly ships of two characters that I ship together that I think are a good match. That these guys here don't exactly agree with and feel the need to ridicule me about every single time someone new comes in. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on. What are the ships? Yeah, okay. That's, yeah. Like, this isn't ridicule. Okay, then what is it? Huh? Then what is it? Exposing? Huh? I know it's all in jokes. Gonna start calling war crimes silly ships? No, they're not war crimes. Don't even. We're finding like-minded people for you? Oh, how kind. Of course, of course. One day I'll find someone who understands. What are the ships? Yeah, okay. In Avatar, I think the idea of just Zuko and Sokka is great, and in Harry Potter, then there's brief. There's Draco and Harry, and yeah. I see it. Nobody else sees it for some reason, but I see it. Like-minded, asylum worthy. Hey. One day someone will understand, I swear. Wait, you're cooking? I don't trust it. See? Am I cooking? Also, I forgot my coffee. It's cold. I'm not cooking. Okay. There have been at least 2 people who agreed with Zuka. There have been 2 people who sorta agreed, like they saw it. But yeah. Coffee bad, coffee good. Me one coffee. Like, I also really like tea, but I don't know. I drink tea more when it's cold out. Oh no. I got a funny TikTok of Draco closing the blinds of the train to talk to Harry with like the slow stereotypical romantic music. There you go. See? You get it. You get it. That is... Oh, okay. That is so funny to me. Betting it was Careless Whisper that was playing. Okay. Alright, we need to bring 500 stone, 20 iron, and 500 wood. And 15,000 Tesserae. Charcoal probably made the TikTok. Hey, don't expose my alt like that. Next thing we know, you guys are gonna drag up my AO3 account, exposing all the fics I've written. Dude, I wish. I wish I was actually that good at writing. Or editing or anything of the sort. But no. I just fanboy in silence. That's fair, is it now? Okay. I think we got the red one, so let's go with another red one. Amazing. It's earned by the weekend. Yeah. Getting the cranky galaxy today, huh? Yeah, you're getting the cranky galaxy. Chad, I'm overworked. Dude, ugh. Yeah. Not to talk work stuff, but like one of the registers broke and it was crazy yesterday. I'm tired. Yeah. But that's that. We're playing fun game now. Baylor by... It's alright, Charcoal, thank you. Wait, I just called myself Asylum Worthy? You're welcome. Welcome in. Join the club. You did, yeah? Good one. Pet streamer, thank you for the pets. That's so funny to me. Love it. Ooh, and the daily blessing of helpfulness. How kind. Really checks in. Forgot to do this. And the hydrate. Okay. I'm overworked. Me coming off of a day off. Mood. Yeah. Finally have a day off. Yep. Nice. Alright. And didn't realize you went to TwitchCon? I did. No clue where you just saw that, but I did. Not this year, though. Any big names you meet? Yeah. I've met like a few people. It's on your name badge? Oh, right. Oh, when you... Right, in the message thingy. I see. I've went twice. I've went in the 2022 one and in the 2024. Like who? I don't know if any of you guys know them. I've met like Nikki Neachu. She was so sweet, Chad. I swear. She was the first person I met. It's on your AO3 too. Of course it is. Okay. I've also met Tubbo. I've met AMC TV. I've met Gucky, and I've met like Crowfang and dude. Let me look. Oh, Max GG's too. I have like I have like the card with all the signatures over there. So I'm looking. Oh, Jonah too. Johnny too. Don't know if you guys know any of them, but yeah, it's very fun. Like there was this event even, and right behind me sat two streamers I watched, which is so weird. Not a single name, you know? Okay. I only know Tubbo and Nikki because I was a huge Technoblade and Philza fan. Very fair, yes. Wish I could have met Phil, but yeah. I did see him, just from a distance. Like, the line for Phil was crazy long. I was not gonna be able to meet everyone. I saw him, though. Oh, Tubbo, I know. Good thing you didn't meet him. Huh? I'm confused. Didn't meet him. Yo, yeah, oh, who? I mean him. No, yes. I have never seen him IRL, and I am so grateful. I'm so grateful. Oh, yes. Like, I know, it's scary because I know the guy has been to the Netherlands very often. So it's always just very, very, very tentative, please don't ever come to my city kind of thing. I'm deaf for the past 30 seconds and next minute. Okay, good. Just got slapped with an ad, yeah. Yeah, Charcoal, have you set auto ads? I have set auto ads, yes. So that should keep the pre-roll off. Imagine not being welcome to the Netherlands. Yeah. Imagine. Ah, sick? Yeah. It's... I've put it at the... Like least thingy I could. Just to keep the pre-roll off. Alright. I'm thinking we place this barn like down here. Oop, wrong tool. Anyways, I returned. Y'all ever hear of Technoblade? Hear of him? Dude, love the guy. I have merch, U2s, all of it. Of course, he's a legend, yeah. I cried during the news, same. Yeah, no, yeah, same. I laughed, but yeah. Merch and U2s, I'm jealous. The little pig is sitting up on my up on like a dresser of mine, and I'm so proud of it. It's so adorable. Charlie, picture this. You're at a concert of your favorite band, let's say Coldplay, and all of a sudden you see your SO on the Kiss Cam scheme caressing the hand of their company's HR bots. What? No clue where that came from, but that is diabolical. That's the thing that happened? That actually happened to someone? Oh, that is so bad. Real thing that happened this week? Crazy. Oh, wait. I'm ooh. So stunned I forgot to play game. It was a CEO too. Wow. Yippee! And then we need more money, as always. It was a CEO too. Another CEO has fallen. Good. He was a scummy person then to begin with. CEOs be doing anything except saving the world for real. Like, why are they like that? SMH. It is this Saturday market. Ooh, that does mean we forgot Friday night evening at the inn. Sedge. Cat. Ooh, shiny bead. Okay, a shiny bead gifted to you by an animal. Thanks for your kindness. Surely these treasured beads have some mysterious purpose. Okay. I'll save it for now. Not sure what to do with that. And I do just happen to have 2 feet. Nice. But yeah, I was gonna ask, before the bite of 2024, if you had a signature of Wilbur or merch, what would you have done to it now? Throw it away. Just entirely throw it away. Like, yeah. Like, the only thing similar, like kind of reminiscent of him was like, dude, I was in the trenches when it came to the Dream SMP stuff. Okay, I am definitely embarrassed about this, but fine, it's whatever. That's fair. Yeah, shut up. No, wait, that's mean. But don't stop that. Anyway, I had like this flag of Lememberg, which was embarrassing looking back on it, but it made me happy back then, so whatever. Threw that away, definitely. The real dark Charlie lore. This is like the black page, dude. Yeah. My embarrassing past. But then again, it was the thing that got me into Twitch. So without it, I never would have been here. So some good things happened from it. I was deep in the Dream SMP lore. If I wasn't broke, I would have had so much merch. Okay, I'm so glad I'm not the only one. Thank you. I was so deep into that shit. I still have too much merch. I swear. Pre or post bite of 2024, like far pre, like 2020 already, dude. I was following some of these guys before the Dream, before the Dream SMP even was created. I was there from the beginning, which I should not be proud of, really. Anyways. I became a lore SMP writer like 8 times because of Earth SMP and Dream SMP. Yeah. You were following him for that long? Well, not him. Him I only followed, like most of them I only followed when the Dream SMP, like, really picked up. Like, at first, I really, like, okay, when the lore stuff was going on, it was really mostly, like Tubbo and Rambo and Tommy that I watched. I've really only watched those 3 mostly. But yeah, you see stuff of all the others coming by, so yeah. You were following him for that long? Yeah, no, but eventually I followed him for years, yeah, so that was crazy. You were the James to their Charlie? Wow, you know, basically. Yeah, I wouldn't say I was one of the OGs, because there were a ton of people already following before that, but yeah, I was there early on. What do you mean? You were a kid, dude. Of course you watched a lot of different content creators you probably wouldn't watch now. Okay, yes. That is... yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Like, if you knew if I knew the things I know now, I wouldn't have watched... I wouldn't have even gotten into it. But, yeah. Hindsight. You can't really know those things beforehand. She said it? Wait, what did I say? Twice even? What did I say? Oh no. Chat? What? That's... okay. I only joined Dream SMP for Technoblade, but I picked up on it immediately. But I've been a Philzet, Technoblade, and Wilbur fan since 2017. Wilbur not anymore, because, well, yeah. No, absolutely. Very fair. Ironically enough, I only got into it because I saw the Dreams videos first. He was like he did like these like speed runs with friends, and I watched some of those. I wasn't that big into it, but when I saw he also did he made like an SMP, I started watching that, but I got more into watching the other content creators from the SMP for obvious reasons. She said it again. Dude, stop it. I don't even know how to... It is such a subconscious thing I say, okay? I just mean that it makes sense what you guys are saying, that I understand. That is what I'm trying to convey, okay? Ugh. The lore fell off after Prison Break? Definitely. No, yeah, that was like the end of good lore. It's so weird being sub to people since you were a kid and they're still making content. You don't watch it, but it's still there lingering. Yeah. I don't know. Some of the guys I still watch sometimes, but I don't know. Since I've started streaming, I haven't been watching streams as actively anymore. I haven't really had the time to. Next, we're gonna monitor your fillers words, like. Ugh. Dude, I'm gonna be so self-conscious if you guys are gonna monitor all of my little fill-in word thingies. I swear. Makes sense, since Technoblade was writing during that, and he was an English major. Ew. Oh, his lore was great. So good. I remember just watching the lore with my little brother because he also is really into techno. Like, he didn't care for much else about the Dream SMP, but techno he really liked. So when whenever techno streamed, we'd watch together. That was fun. I like how they're calling out your habits and I'm just fanboying over techno. It's so real. That is so real. Dude, I still rewatch the Potato Wars every so often. I swear, those are like the best videos on YouTube. It's so good. Like, even on like an SMP I was playing with friends, I made this entire potato farm because of him. Yeah. Good times, good times. Ever since techno, whenever I feel something aching for a while, I start to sweat. Don't know the... Wait, I'm confused. Potato Warrant occasionally is Minecraft Mondays and Minecraft Stories. Oof, yeah. Oh, right. No, I get it now. I'm just slow. Okay. Yeah, fair. My shoulder's been aching for about a week and a half, and I'm thinking of getting it checked if it isn't good by the end of the week. No, it has made me a bit more hesitant about things like this as well. I'm usually like very averse to going to doctors and stuff, but sometimes I'm a little hesitant to be like, maybe I should get it checked out. Yeah, pretty. That makes sense. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. He really did spread awareness about physical health. Oh, absolutely. I'm pretty sure I fractured something like 2 years ago, and I'm finally thinking about maybe seeing a doctor. Dude. Yeah, get it checked out. Don't ask Charcoal about their sleep schedule. Okay. Okay. Except during Potato War, I love the quote, "How can I tell my dad I'm not getting his medicine because I'm farming potatoes in Minecraft?" Yeah, like it's little quotes like that. It's so good. Priorities, right? But for farming potatoes, it's priorities. That guy gets it. No judgment. I have this weird clock where I sleep once every 2 to 3 days. Very fair. I don't think a single person who watches these streams actually has a decent sleep schedule. Like, last night too, I fell asleep at like maybe 7 p.m. very early, then I woke up at like 11 p.m., then I didn't fall asleep again until like 3 a.m. Great. Just great. And then I did wake up early, but like, ugh. I thought Charlie had a good one since she wakes up early. Yeah, I woke up at like 7 a.m., but it's still, it's like messy. I don't know. And it's still enough hours eventually, but also it's... Yeah. Funny enough, the Skyblock line still sticks. Like, I know it was a joke, but the line about looking back and seeing how far you've come was pretty cool. Yeah. That was pretty... That's a nice line. I like it. Since I was little, I had to have constant checkups since I don't sleep daily. Right. I don't know, my sleep schedule has been a lot better than when I was a kid. I'd overthink everything and would never fall asleep, so I would genuinely just go days on days with only getting 2 hours of sleep a night, maybe. So they stuck me on sleeping meds and tried everything. How long are you gonna stream for, by the way? I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for much longer. I don't know, I feel like I want to get the cows, but also I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that anytime soon because they're gonna be expensive. But also I'm feeling a headache come on, so I don't want to stream for too much longer because I also have some more stuff to do in the afternoon. Existential dread before bed, real. I've learned how to manage it by now, but as a kid I struggled. How about tomorrow and Wednesday? I think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow in the morning. Yes. Wednesday I have another driving lesson, but I honestly have no idea what time. Wait. I'm gonna go check. Doop 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 doop. Type device. Oh, okay, that's new. It's in the afternoon, so I can stream in the morning too on Wednesday. Amazing. So yeah, more streams this week, chat. Finally, yes. Fair. I'm glad. There will be another stream tomorrow and on Wednesday. Amazing. Finally, a complete stream week. It's been so long. Holy shit. Yeah, it's crazy, right? It is. I think Sel has work tomorrow again, but I might ask her if she has time at some point this week to continue our Baldur's Gate playthrough. I'll see though. I'm gonna have to, like, talk to her about it. And if not, then another time. Oh, sorry, I've missed that. My friend has been really trying to get me to sleep daily, going strong for 2 weeks, but tonight I'm not sleeping. It's barely 2 a.m. to be fair. Yeah, I hope you get some rest though. Even if you can't sleep, just laying down and resting is good. Okay. Ooh, oh no, it's 1:40 a.m. Sleep, don't pass out. Give the right example. Okay. Sobs and only ever playing Minecraft. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll make retry doing an SMP later on. But I feel like it's more fun with friends. But also, I know Sal isn't too excited about it. So I don't know. Maybe at some point, with the right people, it'll be fun. That reminds me, I had probably the most awkward chat experience earlier this week. Oh no. How awkward was it? Let's just go check, by the way, how expensive the cows are. If you do a lore SMP, could I help write? Sure, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna be doing a lore SMP at any point, but I'll remember that. Thank you. We need players first. Yeah, no, that's the main issue. You're up so early, that's the farmer spirit. You know it. Adoption. Okay, they're 2,000. I thought they were gonna be like 5,000, considering that the chickens were already 1,000. Then there's also just a lot of other animals. Yeah. When I say the SMP is like a future plan, I'm talking like maybe a year into the future. Like I don't think I don't think it's realistic to be doing that anytime soon because I need more people for that. I have been asked to join one by someone I know, but they do it on a Friday, and I am not able to stream on Fridays, unfortunately. Right, I've written like 8 and they all failed because not enough caster aligned schedules. Yeah. No, yeah. I don't know, I have played on an SMP before where there was some lore stuff, but then one of the main people just suddenly dipped and didn't really explain. So yeah, that was that. It was fun while it lasted though. So I don't know, I have a little experience, but also, yeah, it was mostly for fun's sake. It wasn't really streamed or anything. Ooh, this person was playing Hollow Knight and she had like 5 tags called Hollow Knight first playthrough, Hollow Knight blind playthrough, etc. So I was like, are you playing Hollow Knight? Not enough tags. And she was like, really? I swear I put tags on. That's why I felt bad and said, oh, sorry, that was sarcasm. And she went, hell, right. I just left. Oh, dude, no, I think that's not that bad, is it? That's not that bad. Oof, I would sob? No, dude. You know how bad I am. I always am with sarcasm. I wouldn't mind. Seriously, as a streamer, just anyone talking in your chat is already great. I think that's why a lot of people struggle to start streaming, because at first there is nobody really active in the chat and there's not much to bounce off of. I don't know. You gotta learn how to talk or just ramble on, which with how neurodivergent I am, I can ramble on for hours. Can you test Cell that we text Cell, I assume, that we said sometimes life is like a sleepless night farming potatoes, a war that you are raging only within yourself, but it helps you see how far you've come. Anyways, lore SMP this weekend, you down? As always, as always. Okay, hold on. Taking a very quick picture. Nope. Snap. Doop 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 doo. Send. Ooh, I've got to read my messages on WhatsApp. Okay, I'll do that later. English didn't seem to be their first language either, so... Oh, okay, yeah, no, that makes it tricky, I guess. Yeah. Miscommunications. Language barriers. Oh, suddenly got to level 10 in animal keeping. You haven't checked me and Cell's Snapchat messages either. I have genuinely not opened Snapchat in a while. I believe it. Have you ever watched Hannibal? I have not, no. I've heard a lot of stuff about it. Like, I think I liked some things on accident, and now I'm getting TikToks about it, and I have no clue what's going on. But yeah, I see some people talk about it. You would love it? Oh, okay. Hold on. Will, a criminal profiler with a unique ability, slowly sees his sanity taking a hit. The FBI advises he sees Hannibal Lecter, a forensic psychiatrist who is secretly a cannibalistic serial killer. Okay. It's Charlie Core, yeah? I am very confused as to how you guys put that onto Charlie Core. I am intrigued, not gonna lie, but I'm also very confused. Yo, clinical trials? Okay, yes. Yes, you're right. Yes. And ooh, okay. Yes, that checks. Yes, 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 that checks out. That's yes, 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 yes. Dare I even say that's fair? Clinical trials, dude. Ooh. Yep. Love it. Love it. It was very popular on Tumblr, so it's like halfway there to Charlie Core. Maybe that's where I've seen it a bunch. Okay, that checks out. Yeah. I do think I've seen it on Tumblr. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I do think I'm gonna save up for here for today, chat. Let me do the thingy. Alright. I've been having fun this stream. Yeah, I know I haven't been able to stream lately, but tomorrow I will be streaming again. Yee. Hannibal and a mix of other shows were an inspiration for some of my SMPs. Ooh, okay. I don't know. I'm kind of hesitant because I'm not really that big. I'm not usually that big into like psychological. It's. I do like psychological horror, but I feel like, especially in shows, I not to say like I'm an empath or anything, but like I do copy emotions very easily. So I'm a bit hesitant about starting shows that feel like that might be a thing that's gonna happen. I was not gonna get my review of related literature done if you kept streaming. Thank you. Well, there you go. You're welcome. Ooh, I loved your stream. I look forward to what you do next. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go check because it does say the next update of Fields of Mistria will be on the 21st, but I don't know if that's gonna be in my time by tomorrow 21st. So maybe we'll be doing more Fields of Mistria. Maybe we'll be doing Baldur's Gate if Cell's available. Maybe even a secret third game. We'll see. We'll see. But for now, I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, and I will be seeing you for the next one. Comfy stream. I'm glad. I was trying to go for comfy stream vibes today. Okay, everyone. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye 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 b